The summer season brings fun and outdoor activities, but the heat also brings its own safety concerns.
And those high temperatures pose a high risk for heat strokes, especially with the kids.
7 and 4's Alyssa Heron joins us live from Safe Kids North Shore in Traverse City to share tips that could help save a life. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, Brennan and Melissa. Joining me again is Jennifer Ritter, prevention coordinator and educator here. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Sure, thanks for having me again.
So you know, it's officially summer now. Temperatures are continuously rising, and heat stroke is on the minds of a lot of parents and educators like you. I want you to tell me the number of hypothermia cases that have already happened this year.
Yep, so hyperthermia, so the temperature rises. We have had 5 in the United States this year. So you got to remember there's typically about 37 is the average a year, but these are deaths that happen just typically between May and August or September because it's during those warm months of the year. So 5 already is a lot.
Okay.
It happens pretty quick.
And tell me about how quick a child's body temperature can rise.
Right, so a lot of people, you know, they're bundling their babies and they're worried that they're cold, but one thing parents sometimes don't realize is a baby has a smaller body surface, or even a child has a smaller body surface than we do, so it heats quicker. So their temperature rises 3 to 5 times faster than ours. So if you're finding yourself hot, they've already been hot because they just don't have as much body to warm up, so they've already been there.
Okay, and we have a really good example, a visual example out here of how fast your car can heat up. And first of all, you were saying every 10 minutes, or
Yep.
it can rise?
Yeah, every 10 minutes it can rise about 19 degrees, and usually the full temperature will rise within 20 minutes. So if your car is going to get really hot, 112, 120 degrees, it's going to happen in the first 20 minutes usually.
Okay.
So yeah, you did an example this morning, and it's cold out this morning. We have coats on. It was in the 50s when we got here. It's chilly, and your vehicle rose. It's down a degree now, but it's 60 outside right now, and it's 69 in your car.
Yeah, so this is the test that they've been doing, and Jennifer actually did this weekend as well, and I think we're going to pull up some pictures of that, but I want you to tell me, you know, what the temperature was out and how quick it rose.
Right, so it was low 80s out. It was a cloudy day. It was overcast. We weren't in direct sun, and we were just on a dirt road. We weren't on a, asphalt, and within 30 minutes it rose to 112 in the car. So it gets hot fast.
Okay, and very important, some reminders. So give me some tips that parents can know.
Yep, so we say act, so avoid, first of all, just don't leave your child in the car, even if it's just for a couple minutes. C is create, so create a distraction, something or a reminder, something that's going to remind you. So a really good idea is put something like your child can't leave without their stuffed animal, or you can't go somewhere without your cell phone. Put those in the back seat by the child, because that way you're going to have to get out and get in and get those from the back, and you're going to remember it. And it seems like you're not going to, people say, oh my gosh, I would never forget my child in the back seat. These are typically educated, wonderful families, and they just get so busy they forget. So, and then the final act with the act is to take action. So if you see a child in there, call 911, do what you have to do if you see that child's in distress. And Michigan is one of 20 states that does have a law against leaving your child in a vehicle.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for these wonderful tips this morning, and all of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
It really makes you think. I mean, Jennifer Ritter just said that they did a test, and within 30 minutes, the inside of a car was well over 100 degrees. And it can happen fast, and so much different than the temperature outside. And it doubles, and so definitely something to keep an eye on, especially with kids this summer.